Have you ever seen a rainbow and wondered where all those colors came from? Or how about when you see a fish swimming just under the water, but when you reached out to touch it, it was a lot further away? Both of these examples, along with a lot of other ones, can be explained by understanding the refraction of light. Refraction occurs when light bends as it passes through a distorting material from one material to another. Light waves are a type of electromagnetic wave. Electromagnetic waves are different than waves on a string or sound waves in that they don't need anything to travel through. They're just waves of pure energy, and because of this, they can travel through a lot of different materials, including empty space. They also move really fast, traveling through space at the speed of light, almost 300 million meters per second. Although light waves can easily pass through materials like glass, water, and plastic, the waves slow down as they travel through these materials. When the light waves slow down as they pass from one material to another, that's when they're going through refraction. When the light passes from air into a material like glass or water, it slows down and always bends toward a line drawn perpendicular to the surface of the material. This line is known as a normal line. When light passes from air into water or glass, it bends toward this normal line. This explains why objects you see underwater are never where they appear to be. Your eyes cannot tell that the light is not coming in a straight line, so you see an image of the object that is in a different place than the real thing. As you look at this image, notice that as light passes from air on top into water on bottom, it bends down towards the normal line, shown by the dashed line. You'll see from the picture on screen that as light passes from water into air, it changes speeds, and this causes the light waves to bend. When you look at the pencil underwater, your eyes see an image of the pencil that's not where the pencil is actually located. Don't let your eyes fool you. The pencil only appears to bend at the point where it goes into the water because of this illusion. Sunlight actually consists of all the colors of light mixed together. When light passes into another material like glass or water, refraction causes it to bend. However, all the colors of light do not bend the same amount. At one end of the spectrum, red light bends the least, while at the other end, blue and violet light bend the most. When there are lots of water droplets suspended in the air, like after a rainstorm or near a waterfall, each droplet of water bends the light as it passes through the water. The light reflects off the back of the water droplet and then refracts again as it passes out of the water back into the air. This causes the colors of light to separate and produces the familiar shape of a rainbow. The light in the image you're looking at bounces off the back of the water droplet and then bends again as it comes out of the water into the air. Because each color of light bends a different amount, the colors become separated, forming a rainbow. Your eye works by using the refraction of light to focus light on a structure in the back of the eye known as the retina. Light bounces off an object and enters your eye. As it first enters your eye, it passes through a curved surface known as the cornea. As the light passes through the cornea, it bends towards the center of the eye. Then it goes through the lens of the eye, where it is refracted more, so that all of the light rays hit the retina. This is what allows you to see. As you know, lenses aren't just in your eyes. They're on cameras, telescopes, microscopes, and glasses. Guess what? They all work the same way. Refraction. When light waves pass through a material, they change speeds and bend. This is known as refraction. As light waves pass through a transparent material like glass, water, or plastic, they slow down and they'll bend toward a line drawn perpendicular to the surface of the material known as the normal line. Refraction of light is what causes all the colors of light to separate as light passes through water droplets suspended in the air. This causes a rainbow to appear, with all the different colors in the spectrum bending at different degrees, red at the least and blue/violet at the most. Refraction of light by lenses also allows images to be formed by your eyes, cameras, microscopes, and telescopes.